So far, the scouting we did before the Trophy Lodge release has actually paid off really well, especially on Rahunga Savannah. We did that stream the other day where we were just tripping over diamonds. I couldn't get away from them. And even on Hirschfeld, we did really well. We got quite a few nice animals in the lodge. But today we're on to Layton, and we actually did some of our scouting on stream. So some of you guys might know a few of the animals we're after. But first, we are on this lake down here in the southwest, right on the lodge. And I want to do a check first, because I did see a bunch of blacktail over here. And then we're going to move, should just be somewhere over there. And hopefully, the couple of animals I'm expecting are going to be there. I think that's actually a member of the herd, so we should be good. I think we'll just probably take that guy. I think there was a level 4 over here, but these aren't really the ones I'm looking to mount. I just want to make sure Consec is good before we even go over there. And hopefully they didn't hear it. As I said, they're just the other side of the lake there, but I actually need to go around anyway, because the wind is pretty bad to approach from the lodge side. So we're just going to loop around the lake here, make sure there's nothing that I don't know about, but yeah, one level 4. Small 4, though. I don't think he's anything we would actually need in the Trophy Lodge, but this guy is down. We will make sure Consec is good, and it is. So we're going to head over there and see if he's there. Okay, this is not one of the animals that I had scouted out, but that's like better than any whitetail I am aware of on my map. So we're going to take that. I don't know where the other stuff I'm after has gotten to. They seem to have skirted me, but that looked to be... I had an 88 track in here, and I thought it might have been bigger than that even. I'm not completely sure. But that's the one thing I couldn't find on this map was a good whitetail, so it would be nice to have that on the wall. Alright, so that... yeah, that's a 930. Very nice. Nice little bonus to start out with. I don't think I'm keeping any secrets. What we have over here is a blacktail. I'm just not going to say what it is, but got to go figure out where the heck he got to. There he is. And of course the wind is horrible, so hopefully he's going to turn. I don't want to go for a heart shot. I mean, especially when the Mosin's so good with just a single lung, but if he doesn't turn and looks like he's going to run, I'm just going to go for it. There we go. Now, the cool thing is, in that herd, there's actually a level 4 that looks exactly like him. So I'm going to sit here and see if that one comes in as well, because at least for the time being, we might as well mount just good-sized animals. We don't have to have nothing but diamonds in there. We already did that with the whitetail, so we're going to hang out. I know he's here. See if he ends up coming back. That might be him there, actually, so he should be coming back. That must be the one there. Because there's another, like, big-ish 4 in here, but not the diamond rack 4. Yeah, that's the one. So he is probably going to notice us somewhere around in there as well, I would think. Or maybe he's way dumber. The wind kind of has shifted. We'll just take him there. He'll actually be a decent little Consec for us, because I don't necessarily mind if that one loses the Consec, but he's 86 kilos, so he'll be about the same size as the whitetail, 930, somewhere in there. I actually don't think the 5 is a diamond, to be completely honest with you. 929. Send him to the lodge. The level 5 is an 89.22. So, maybe if the Layton Lake gods of high trophy rating like me, he might make it. I just don't expect it. Pretty sure he's going to be like a 949 or something. Can I claim you? Please? Oh, wow. Wow. Alright. I'll take that. That's lucky. Usually that low in the 89s doesn't make it. And he got it by a good bit. He even has a trophy rating above. You need 189, so that is a bonus. Another bonus. I did not expect that one to make it. Alright, it's going to be too late. We are going to jump up here, rewind the time about 2 hours, or fast forward 22 hours, and head a little further south. The reason I'm going this far back, I don't need to, but I want the wind to actually be blowing north, so let's even go all the way to 6 a.m. Oh, by the way, as we're running down here, if you saw yesterday's live stream, you may remember there was a level 5 springbuck that actually got away. It was in that spot where there were actually 2 of them, so we're going to go try to get that at the end of this video. I do think I know where he lives now. I'm pretty sure I got the zone he's going to be using, so it shouldn't take too long, but I did want to mention that in the intro, and I forgot, so that is part of the plan as well. There he is. Look at the antlers on the level 5 elk, man. That is incredible. I wish I was hidden. Let's do that before he runs off. Pretty sure we're going to end up getting a broadside angle out of spooking him like that. Because usually they're going to stop somewhere in there, and then they actually turn back about halfway and stop again. It's really, really useful knowing exactly what they do. Turns out when you play this game enough, you learn some things. Since we did change the time and fast travel, I am going to go find a check. There are a ton of female elk that spooked, I think, this direction, actually. So we'll probably just run into them, but I just want to confirm, because this happened on Verhunga. This is the right one, right? Yeah, that's the 481. Alright, so that's one we found on stream. Some of you guys knew that we had him on the map, but I am so stoked to have a level 5, because we got one in the beta, and I thought it would be forever to get one in the main game, but we actually scouted one out on stream, and now he's down, so we just gotta go make sure we have consec before we claim that one. Alright, whole herd's coming back. Can you... Actually... That was nice of you to slow down. So we should still be good. I haven't shot anything and not claimed it, but you never know. And on one that's as rare as a level 5 elk, you do not see those very often. Definitely want to make sure we are going to be keeping the consec, so we are still good. And he's actually just laying right over here. So 481, he'll be, I don't know, mid-960s, I would say. But yeah, 953, that was actually close. Jeez, alright. Low trophy rating on that one. To be fair, that's a good trade-off. We got the high trophy rating on the blacktail and low on the elk, and they actually ended up with the same scores, so pretty good. We'll send him to the lodge as well, and actually the time change we did was rather useful, because now we can head up here to this outpost. And our next animal, which was also located on stream for those of you guys that watched it, should already be at his zone. I don't remember that one being there. That's another 4 that looks like a 5. But that is the big guy. I'm not going to say what his weight is. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. Unless you saw the stream, you might remember. But we need to get him turned. Probably going to have to hit the call quite a few times, because those level 5s do not like to leave their zones. Yeah, that's huge. Go ahead and stop broadside. Actually, can probably... Well, now he's not broadside. I was going to try to hit him with a call and get him to stop for me, but... Alright, now... It's that one. This is going to be weird. I was hoping I could catch him broadside before this happened, because this is absolutely the home of all the blacktail on my map. Look at that. 2 just giant blacktails standing side by side. Might just catch him on the walk here. Or right there. That was the 4, though? Which one did I actually shoot? Now I'm confused. I may have shot the wrong one. Yeah, I definitely did that. That's alright, though. They'll just come back, and I'm gonna not make the mistake of calling again, because just straight up confused the 2. I wanted them both anyway, but that's not the way that was supposed to work. Man, I'm in the middle of something here. This little lake, if you don't know where I'm at, it's this tiny lake to the east side of, like, the main lake system in Valbont. There's just blacktail everywhere. Oh, he actually turned nice and broadside for me while I wasn't looking. Just pop him there. Oh. Wow, you sat still for a long time, buddy. Wanted to check. Did I not get that? Where did I hit him? Must have got the vertebrae. Yep. Got the vertebrae. Man. Very close to getting the spinal cord, but still have our consec, so I think we're actually going to end up claiming the 5 first, because he is further up the hill, but that's going to be quite a little room with 2, as long as nothing goes wrong here, 2 diamond blacktail and 2 very, very close to diamond blacktail. Yeah, that's the 5 right there. So, as I said, he's big. Some of you guys remember what his weight is, maybe. He didn't land in a very great place for a screenshot, but I'll take a quick one. Just for having it. And that's a 199 trophy, 976, and I think we might have gotten hit with low trophy rating again at 93 kilos. I'm pretty sure he could easily be 980s, but we'll take it. We will take that. Double lunged him at 110. And this guy, we had his track is 87 something. I didn't actually pick up or check on the map to see what the decimal was. But he ought to be easily 930s then. 939 even. Alright. That is everything I found for morning here on Layton. So we are going to fast travel and change the time to late evening. And as if we haven't shot enough of these level 5 looking but actually level 4 blacktail, we have one more. And he actually just turned broadside. And of course he's not going to stay that way, but he's a 4, so we'll just throw a shot in there. I know it was far forward, but I think it probably got him in the lungs. And in fact, he is already down. So that is now the last of the blacktail that we're shooting, unless maybe we run into a chance one. But we have one more animal to get here on Layton, then we're going to jump over to Vurhonga and get that last springbuck, hopefully. And although we did actually change the time and stuff, I think we have enough of these at this point. We'll just go ahead and claim this one. He was an 86.7, so 920. Might as well mount him, though. As said earlier, we might as well have a nice little stash of stuff, and we're only making a short jump over here to the Balmont outpost. Alright, so finally caught up with this guy. This has been a bit more of a track than I intended. For some reason, he doesn't seem to want to stick to his zone today. But, if I can get a little better angle, we'll try to pop him with the 338. Could go for heart there. Okay, that was odd. Just did a nice little jump. The amount of time I've spent tracking this guy. Oi! Alright. So, that's him down. We will actually hop into the lodge and try to set everything up somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to do it. The amount of animals we have, we're very limited on the rooms that are going to work. But this guy's a small 4. Small 4 for this rack anyway, 929. I think they can actually be... That's probably a high trophy rating for that weight, so... Again, cannot complain. Let's head to the lodge and then we're going to jump to Vurhonga for a bit. Alright, I think I have an idea of probably the best way to do this. So we're going to put the moose here. We're going to kind of do like a 3-room sort of deal. We're going to put our diamond elk on that wall. And I think... I had... What pose did I do in the beta? I think it was that one. I think you just get a good look at how big they are. Because then we can do a coyote here. Let's see. We'll put the whitetail here, I guess. He really does look nice. It's a good-sized whitetail, and I think we'll just do a nice, pretty much straight-up pose. How many blacktail do I have? I think there's enough to do. We'll do the smallest non-diamond here. Just gonna have him looking off that way. And then what I'm gonna do is use this hallway. Oh, that wasn't the smallest non-diamond. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna use this hallway as our pretty much diamond blacktail and really big blacktail display case. I don't know. I almost... You know what I'm gonna do? I have an idea. Let's do the 2 actual diamonds on either end. And then we'll do the non-diamonds like that. Because I feel like that's just a little more realistic than having 4 side by side by side. Yeah, I like that actually. That works pretty good. I still wish... The only thing that I want with the way the trophy lodges are is a few more this size plaque. Just like one more in every room. Or allow elk. Because I really feel the elk could fit on a plaque like this where the whitetail is. That's my opinion. But that is our Layton done for now. The one thing I do like is we can do like coyote and duck. I don't know where I'm going to do the rabbit. Right there. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. Anyway, let's jump to Virhunga and get that other springbuck. Much like the blacktail, there is no doubting it when you see it. Jeez. He's 41.74, so actually, potentially, 990s again? 990 is the one we actually have, one of the ones we have on the wall anyway. I'll just get him to stop. Pop him there. I'll take a check as well. And, potentially... Yeet. Ah, that didn't work. I want to jump an animal at some point. Anyway, potentially we are actually done for kills in this video. We got to go back to the trophy lodge and throw the springbuck up, and I don't know where. Well, I think I do know where. But that Africa spot's getting full already, so we're good there. 41.8 something was the first one we shot, and I've got enough screenshots of these guys on the ground. 990 again. Same exact score with a different weight. Heart double lung just for good measure. Alright. Screenshot that. Send him to the lodge, and we'll go pay him a visit. By the way, while we're loading in here, I do just want to clarify, this was almost a 2.5 hour hunt. For anybody that, I realize that in videos, because of editing, it looks a lot easier and faster than it really is. So that actually did take a while. Maybe I don't know where I'm going to put him. Do they go here? No, they don't. Only Warthog do, which is kind of odd. Actually can do here, I suppose. So there are 3 diamond springbuck now in the Virhunga part of the lodge. So I actually wanted the Virhunga highlight video to be out today. I'm not going to do too many spoilers, but you can kind of see what's in here. But yeah, YouTube decided not to publish it. It was processing forever, so I thought we would go ahead and do Layton. But I think this is a pretty decent setup for Layton. Until I figure something else out, this isn't bad. And I quite like this. This little hallway where we got just the antlers. I wish it was more of a skull plate. I wish you could at least see it, but that's whatever. Still looks pretty cool. Anyway, this is probably a long video, so I think we'll wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.